What up, ALK Mafia? I was just digging in my nose and I messed you up from doing the intro because I was all up in there, man. I was all up in there. Whew. But I'm better now. I'm better now. My fault, y'all. My fault. I had an itch. Make me want to sneeze. I still feel it. I might sneeze in this video, but we'll see. Anyway, y'all, we got a video here today. This is moments if we're not filmed, no one would believe. This is going to be part 3 for us because we have done this before a couple of times. So we're going to check this one out. I like these videos. What's today? Tuesday? Or is it Wednesday? I believe it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, man. I don't like time anymore. Time is just a weird construct to me. Anyway, I'm not making any sense. Let's go.
There's some out of the ordinary events that if they were not filmed.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did that bear just walk up on this fool at the pool? Was there somebody sitting there in the lawn chair? There is. Does he not know there's a bear right there? I don't know if it's just a normal sized black bear. It looks like a cub. Hey, where there's a cub, best believe the mom is not far behind. And if she catch you lurking, even though you're minding your business, around her cub, I don't know what to tell you, boy. I don't know what to tell you.
Out of the ordinary events that if they were not filmed, most people...
This has to be fake. We've seen this before. The freaking moose running across the water. It's got to be fake. It looks so real, though.
...would not believe. An absolutely unbelievable moment happened at the Macau's qualification race when one of the drivers missed a turn and the car had to brake, causing a massive snowball effect.
Ooh, millions of dollars worth of damage. That sucks.
Millions and millions and millions of dollars of damage.
Dang, that's the first thing that come out the dude's mouth too. Millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of damage. Dang, that's crazy.
Here at the mighty Macau.
Luckily, no one was hurt. But
Luckily,
the race was
that's what. Forget the money. That's what's important. I wanted to hear what he said about somebody being suspended.
Luckily, no one was hurt, but the race was suspended.
Oh, the race.
I can see that Felix Rosenquist is out of the car. And
Forget the money, as long as nobody's hurt. That's what's important.
Everybody's okay.
At the Wushu Games, there's
this was so hard.
event in which basically two people coordinate a routine, and one of them has to avoid getting hit by a spear. And the ability that these athletes have is pretty crazy.
That is so
Considering one
crazy.
wrong move and you can get serious.
Yeah, one wrong move. This chick right here has to have 100% trust in this female because it's all on her. She's the one with the freaking the weapon. She's the one that has no room for error. This woman just has to do her little dance. She can't mess up. She can't afford to mess up. And she can't afford her messing up, or that's a life could be lost.
Seriously injured.
Woo, woo.
Currently, the world record for fastest two-wheel mile was made by Terry Grant in a Range Rover, and it really makes us wonder if we truly need two wheels to drive a car, and not to mention how bizarre.
Fastest? This is slow. Maybe this is the fastest on record, but have you seen them fools in Dubai? Them mofos be flying. They will. I bet them fools in Dubai is like, that's the fastest. You're funny. I don't know how to do a Dubai accent, so I just made that up.
All looks.
This morning, so let's hold our breath for him. Let's wish him well because he goes through the right, now the left. This is where he got the...
During a trip to Universal, a ballet dancer was taking a picture with one of the performers and wanted to show her crazy flexibility skills, and she left him in complete surprise. And
I'm not gonna lie. I love this. Position-wise, I love this. I love it. It's... Not very often do you get to get down like that, you know? And if they could do this, they could probably do a few other things too, like behind the head, split. What 2 Chainz say? I bet you can't do that on the...
then the actor in the Stitch costume tried showing off his flexibility skills. An almost Matrix-like moment happened when a
that was
football player
adorable.
clapped in the perfect time to catch the ball.
Oh! Yo, for real. If somebody told me that this happened, I wouldn't believe it. But hey, it's on camera. That is crazy. He clapped at the perfect time to catch the ball. That's crazy. Those lenses are massive. I bet that lens costs $20,000, $30,000.
Moment happened when a football player clapped in the perfect time to catch the ball.
I mean, like, how a ball get in my hand?
If you told someone that you saw a moose running in water, probably no one in the world would believe it. But this man who was in a boat managed to catch it on video, and it's quite bizarre.
It looks so real.
When two Arctic experts were looking for polar bears, they started filming a glacier that seemed to start cracking out of curiosity.
Oh, no.
Little did they know the whole glacier was about to collapse, and they got very lucky.
Horrible time to be there. Go. Oh, I yawned. I was yawning.
Some people will do whatever it takes to win a competition. When a woman's table tennis racket fell, she started using her face to keep the game going.
That's BS. She's not doing that. Why are they doing this? And why does it look so real?
The moon is a moon. It's neither a star nor a planet. A moment on live TV that most people wouldn't expect to happen was when in QVC they were showing off some new clothes designs, and the host got into a pretty heated debate if the moon is a star or a planet.
The planet.
Isn't the moon a star?
No, the moon is the planet, darling.
The sun is a star. Is
Well,
the moon really a planet?
The moon.
I'm pretty sure the moon is a star. Pretty sure the moon is a star. All stars could be planets for all we know. Why are they there and what are they doing? What does a star look like up close if it don't look like the moon? Oh.
The moon is a planet.
Don't look at me
honey.
like that.
It's
The sun is
it's
a star.
planet.
Is the sun not a star?
I don't know what the sun
The
is.
sun is
We
a
don't-
star.
If you don't know what the sun is, you don't know what the moon is either then, sir. And I say that because you can't say the moon is a planet if you don't know that the sun is a star. Duh. Go back to school. Start off at grade school. You need it.
What the
Isn't it?
sun is.
Keenan Derry is an Australian professional water skier that pulled off a trick in which he catched up to a speedboat, going at speeds upwards of 40 miles per hour by just sliding through the water.
Yo, that's dope. Could you imagine just sliding on the water like that? That is so cool.
When the Tesla Cybertruck was first introduced, there were a lot of mixed feelings about the design, with some people loving it and others saying it looked like Porygon. But apparently someone liked it so much
It do look like Porygon.
that they even made a DIY replica at home.
That's ugly.
Even though crocodiles are extremely scary, watching them floating underwater kind of takes a bit of the scare factor out of it.
Why you float like that?
With hot air balloons usually going up to heights up to 3,000 feet, being on one of those can be scary. This man decided to take it to a whole nother level when he stood on top of the hot air balloon and just chilled there drinking coffee.
I couldn't imagine. That's insane. How you get up there? Man, that drone scared the mess out of me. I'm like, yo, this fool is, the cameraman's dying.
In Zurich, former pole vaulter Yelena Isinbayeva broke her previous world record in women's indoor pole vaulting by
Oh, I
jumping
know.
a height of 5.06 meters, which would be around 200 inches.
Congratulations, baby, you did it. Going up.
During the last lap of a Winter Olympics race, one of the athletes was in last place by a long shot, but all of a sudden the other athletes took a tumble, resulting in the most unexpected gold medal in the sport's
Wow. Wow.
When a Ferrari was being chased by a police car, it did the most unexpected move to lose the cops. At a high school dodgeball game,
Did it really?
one of the players made a crazy backflip to dodge the ball, which left everyone in disbelief.
So lucky. So lucky. I've seen this before, though. It was so
Moment that definitely
perfect.
most people wouldn't believe if it weren't caught on camera is this tennis fan dipping her chicken strip into her soda at the US Open.
When cameras caught a woman at the U.S. Open dipping a fried chicken.
What? I used to eat chicken with syrup when I was a kid, and I might dip a French fry in a Wendy's Frosty, or just any Frosty, because that's just good. Especially the chocolate. French fries and chocolate Frosty, it just works. Don't ask me why, it just does. Mind your business. But a freaking chicken strip or chicken tender in a Coke, that's weird, man. That is weird. Whatever that dark soda is.
strip into a cup of cola.
When a man was taking a nap near the side of his pool, he felt
That's why he didn't notice the bear. He was taking a nap, man. Yo, you better wake up for that bear bite your leg or your toe.
a weird presence near him. And well, to his surprise, he finds that a huge bear came into his backyard to take a sip of the pool water.
A sip? You gonna get your toe, man. Y'all over here laughing when I said he was gonna bite your toe, but look, he's at the toes. He woke up and the bear was like, oh snap.
With the average serving speed in tennis being one of 140 miles per hour,
Woo!
the nets have to handle a massive amount of force coming their way.
Yes,
At a
they do.
WTA tennis match, one of the players made a serve at such speed that made the net completely collapse.
Yo, I thought this chick right here in white was gonna take that tennis ball to the butt. That would have hurt. Ah, my butt cheek, my left right cheek, that hurt. That would have sucked. 140 miles an hour to the butt cheek. Woo!
What looked like a pretty bad basketball shot ended up being one of the most crazy basketball trick shots, bouncing between the board and the wall like 5 times before actually going in.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What looked like it was about to be a sort of apocalyptic water tornado heading towards a city in Malaysia.
Whoa, that thing is
suddenly
huge.
stopped right in its tracks and disappeared into the air.
No way. No way.
Here is powerlifter Steffi Cohen, showing limits to the human body are meant to be pushed by making a 545-pound deadlift, which is over 4 times her body weight. A couple of years ago during the
It's a family channel. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
Thanksgiving parade in New York City, a sudden strong wind came by, which took the massive
Oh no, not Barney. It ripped him.
Barney balloon out, despite the effort from the performers in trying to stable him out. And well, when they decided to give up on Barney, it was still hard to pin the balloon down. Sometimes fans get the opportunity to play with their favorite NBA players, and one of the fans during a game managed to successfully block Steph Curry, and when the ref was calling it a foul, but Steph backed the fan up and said it was just great defense. Even though rams appear to be friendly, they're actually a bit aggressive and can make damage with their horns. When a biker was following his path, he came across a ram, and the ram went directly at him. Luckily, he was able to just go with no one injured.
That ram is after him, man. Still after him.
Sometimes speeches can get boring. In the middle of President Trump's speech, the Dutch king couldn't resist to show a funny video to the Dutch prime minister. The advantage of skydiving from a helicopter is that it's much less stressful because you can jump when you're ready instead of having to rush.
That's messed up. They left that fool there like, ha, got him.
Because you can jump when you're ready instead of having to rush out when the plane passes the.
I can't do it, y'all. Look. Not this black guy. I can't. No, I'm not jumping. No. Nah, I'm not. Not once, ever. Nope. Had a friend try to get me to do it a couple of times back in the day. She did it. She was like, come do it with me. I'm like, woman, I ain't never even been on an airplane. You think I'm about to jump out one for my first time? No. I've flown since that time. It's been like three times that I've been on the airplane. I'm never gonna jump out of one though. No. Do I look stupid? No. Everybody don't make it, and I'm not about to try. Nope.
Desired stop. Even though it's less stressful, it still looks pretty scary, as you can see from this clip, filmed with a GoPro by Patrick Remington.
Nah.
Okay, this video is a very bizarre demonstration of a fish enjoying human affection. Similarly like a dog does. The fish even played fetch with the human, something that's not normal behavior at all with fish.
Oh, I love it.
Go get it, Elvis. There, you got it.
I love it.
Bring it back. Good boy, Elvis.
When a player was about to kick a penalty, he decided to make an awesome trick, in which he fakes the kick and then swims.
Yo, I gotta try that. Spin it. Hit it with the back of his heel.
Probably one of the longest standing world records in sports is the 1991 long jump made by Mike Powell, which 19 years later and still no one can beat it. The distance the American athlete jumped was 8.95 meters, which is 29 feet and 4 inches.
29 feet.
Good lesson to learn is to never try to pass a car where there's a double line in the road. A truck driver decided to put everyone at risk when he passed a car on a double line because he couldn't see anybody coming his way. And in an anxiety-inducing moment, a car happened to be there. Usually it's recommended to stay inside after a tornado, with some studies even showing that 50% of tornado-related injuries happen in post-tornado activities. This is why when a fireman saw a jogger right after a tornado, he was very confused.
Yeah, bro. You really couldn't wait. It's like, oh, a tornado just passes. Oh, I survived. Let me go get this exercise in. Stupid. Just stupid. Anyway, y'all know what time it is. You like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, Elite's Original gonna be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. Till the next one.